searching for you. I'm still searching for you. From dirt to the sky, I'm still searching for you. 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 I'm still from dirt to the sky. I'm still searching for you.
Wake the fuck up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land. It's your t-shirted historian coming at you from cyberspace once more. Here we are. It's another week. It's another week in Geek. We've got a great panel on here today, and I got something kind of special going on. This is kind of our help stream. So today we're helping out a couple of friends on the stream. First up, we've got my man Fizz Chozo, who is got his Indiegogo that is in production right now. And let's see, Fizz, what do you got to say about your stuff?
What I'm going to say is I've actually forgot to change the tagline today. I was going to change. I'm going to do it late. I'm going to do it later on though. So
all right,
this is my third time trying to fund Goofanoid. It failed both prior 2 times, but I almost reached this goal last time actually. I got the reason why the goal was actually set to 504 is because I got to find a way to get in demand so it can stay up. Stay up because there's no way in 60 days I'm reaching $2,000 or more. The actual money required to make this book.
Yeah, that's pretty tough, man. Well, what can you tell us about the comic, man?
So, I think that's the first time I launched. I actually got one more page done because I'm broke and like I said, my mom ain't fixed up the new yet. So look for a job is not in the question right now.
All right.
So, okay, I pitched this comic multiple times before. It's about this guy who becomes this teenage boy who after his parents are both taken away, one dies, one gets captured. He becomes a clown superhero. Various gadgets, including flashbang peppers, shaped like peppers.
Mm-hmm.
We got rubber chickens that stick to people, paintball guns, one gun that shoots fecal matter,
Yikes.
etc., etc.
Well, sounds funny.
It is. I mean, most of the comedy's done mostly visually.
Yeah, I like slapstick myself. I'm a big Monty Python fan.
Never seen them. I mean, that's why I was even born.
Well, that doesn't mean you can't go back and watch them. You should, because they're great. They're brilliant stuff. But all right, man. I got your link posted up in the channel to your Indiegogo. So those of y'all out there in the audience who are interested, you can go check out more information on Fizz's Indiegogo page. And, if you're interested, you can drop him a few dollars and see if you can't get him funded, because I know he's really been trying to get this moving for a while now. And,
if this doesn't work. This doesn't work. I can do two things. One, make a furry comic, because those make money. And even though I don't not into furry, I just gotta get something started. Or two, make a it's gonna be a novel, not really a novel, collection of short stories.
Yeah, well, I mean, my thought is with as much 5e stuff as you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The Sins and Celebrations of 3 Hour Lord campaign. I'm gonna run one day.
All right, man.
They got quite a few campaigns I want to run. That's one. The main two is that and the Master of Monsters.
Cool, man. Well, I wish you much luck with it. All right.
Okay. It's gonna be. Yeah. I'm pretty much. I've been more in the chat for the most part, since I already know. I got to learn to escape the drama.
All right, man. Well, we're gonna keep on up with the show, but hey, thanks for being on. All right. Appreciate you.
Yes, teacher, historian. Also,
All right, man.
I've been watching the
All right, guys. So here we are with the Week in Geek, and I hope Fizz can make it. I know he's been trying really hard to get this project off, and I mean he's very enthusiastic about it. He's got a lot of passion for it, and I can definitely appreciate that, because how many times do you have creators these days who are just picking up pieces of other people's IPs and rehashing them and stuff like that. I mean, I give Fizz credit. I mean, he's at least got an original idea that he wants to roll out, and in a world full of rehashes, that's a great thing.
In a world full of unoriginality, one man, one comic, one campaign.
Goofanoid.
Dun, dun, dun.
But is it diverse enough?
I think so. I think
Are
the main
there
character-
tokens?
Are there tokens? I don't know.
Gotta have them tokens.
Oh no, if it's an indie comic, you don't have to.
I have poker chips.
Yeah.
There you go.
Poker
All
You
the
chip.
could turn an
tokens you need.
indie
All the
comic
tokens
into
you
an
could possibly
Indian comic. Hey.
Let's go.
An anime, it is so good to see you, my brother. It's so long.
Yes, it has been way too long. I must give my official apologies to T-Shirt and all the esteemed panelists. It has been too friggin' long since I've been on this show. Yesterday, I just said, fuck it. I'm just going to push everything aside and either work on stuff early or put stuff off till later Saturday so I can have some time to come through. Because y'all are cool people. And yeah. Definitely glad to be back on, man. I've seen a couple of you guys come through to some of my shows and comment on some of my videos, follow each other on Twitter. I've subscribed to you guys. Like, it's just a panel of legends. Yes, a panel of legends with the +1 of an anime. So, yes, it is definitely a panel of legends, I gotta say.
I'm only a legend to my dog.
Is that, hold on here. My screen's being weird, but definitely keep talking because I'm loving all this already.
I'm just amazed that somebody called me a legend.
Me too.
We're all legends, okay?
I want to send a very, very special thank you to Teacher Historian, because he was able to make this crossover possible.
Yes.
Yes.
Who is?
to bring
I don't know
both of us
who.
on.
I don't know who's the best writer author for like crossover series, but that's essentially T-Shirt right now.
Yeah.
Like, you here with Mac.
You you brought me anime. It's like Blade and Static Shock teaming up or something like that.
There you
I'm
go.
back on with Ash. I think this is my first time actually being on the panel with Squeaka, even though I obviously am familiar with her, but like I think this is our first time being on the panel together.
No, I
Squeaka?
remember you.
Oh,
You were on
okay.
like one of my first panels. I remember the microphone.
No, you're right.
Better
You're
hope
right.
it's good
yeah.
memories.
Your short-term memory is probably far better than mine. So I'm currently rocking with the goldfish on acid brain. So you very well may just remember that better than me. But yeah,
Prismatics, it is nice to see you, man. Hail to Norway. And Darius and Tabletop Junkie, it's great to see you too. And we got Miss Dead Man Walking, nice to see you. I follow most of you on here and getting into supporting streamers because I love what you talk about. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that.
nice.
Well, let's talk about some stuff that you guys want to talk about. So, interesting stuff going on this week, eh?
No, it
Is
seems
it now?
Yeah, I went out with Colonel Sanders.
Yeah, you went
How
with
did
Colonel
that
Sanders.
go?
I was there.
It was great.
Ash
Was
kept
it-
yelling at me.
Now, was it actually? Now, quick question is: was it actually Colonel Sanders or was it Mario Lopez dressed as Colonel Sanders?
Oh no,
no.
it was an actual
Oh,
like
no.
young anime Colonel Sanders. The game was published by KFC.
Oh God, I love that.
Oh, it was amazing.
What's the name of the game?
I love you, Colonel Sanders.
Yeah,
that's
that's
literally the
what it
name of the
was,
game. Oh.
And this was actually made by KFC.
Yes.
It was made by a development team, but officially
It's a
published by
visual
KFC.
novel.
Yeah.
KFC's big on those gimmicks. Like
Oh,
they sold a chicken frying like game console.
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
And
that's the one, Cricket.
well, you guys remember like a few, like a year or two ago that Wendy's put out the role playing game, right?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
mhm.
Yeah, Feast of
That thing was
Legends.
actually good.
Yep.
Yeah, I have that.
Yeah, me too. I got a copy of it. Hey, Diego, it's nice to see you. We got Diego Flores out there.
Didn't they have like a show on not a show, but a movie on Lifetime or something for KFC? Or maybe
it was
a recipe
Lifetime Life
for
Channel.
a recipe for seduction.
Oh
With
God,
Mario Lopez.
with Mario Lopez.
Like they will never. There are no depths that they won't sink to get the word out there about this chicken. There are no depths.
What can you
They'll let
say?
themselves do everything.
They do KFC flavor crisps over here.
Yeah, it was shit. I tried it. It was shit. It was off-brand. It was off-brand roast chicken at best.
I thought the spicy ones were alright.
Is
I
KFC
didn't
big in
try the
England?
spicy one.
Yeah.
Yeah, somewhat. Yeah.
I think it's only big with Ash.
Oh yeah.
There are many rival chicken shops,
Oh yes.
some of which are apparently paying.
So what about the old the whole English thing about fish and chips? Is that just totally like not a thing anymore? Or?
No, that's
Oh no,
the
it's
chicken,
definitely a thing.
Chicken and chips has been a thing since the 70s as well.
Okay.
Chicken in a basket.
I want some chicken now.
I went to
you like
non
KFC?
I never don't want chicken, but who's really surprised at that?
Squeaker wants chicken and waffles.
Uh-oh.
but not on pizza.
Chicken and waffles is amazing.
I'd
Chicken and
rather
waffles.
die, so I will turn down the chicken and waffle pizza, please and thank you.
Well,
Yeah,
just-
but not.
Did you know Holland invented chicken and waffles?
Really?
Before that, you can only get chicken or waffles, but they were the first to put them together. Black people all over the world would be forever grateful to the Dutch for that.
You do know the Dutch started the slave trade.
Those motherfuckers!
Eddie Griffin never changed.
You never change. I'm sorry he made those shows.
That one of my favorite movies is still by far Undercover Brother.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That movie was terrible.
Yep, I will go downstairs and get it out the DVD collection and still watch it right now.
Yes.
Oh, Graham, I got one for you. It says, I have players that talked about you recently, and they asked if I ever heard of you, and I'm like, I see his streams with other streamers too. So there you go, man. You're famous. Did you know that?
Was this a 2 minutes hate where I was being defamed, or what?
He's sending you his love. I know Tabletop.
Okay, good. But I don't know his friends. They might be terrible.
Trey Michael, what's
I
this?
can't speak for them.
You don't like the chicken and waffles pizza? Oh, really?
No, nobody but
No,
you.
no.
Oh,
We're not
I'd
doing
love
this
to have it.
t-shirt.
Not this one?
I'm
No,
not even going to
because
say
I-
anything.
Stop.
No,
Just
no.
stop.
Yes.
Because I like my
Stop
veins.
while you're ahead.
I like my arteries to actually have room for the blood to get
Exactly.
through. So no,
Just stop. And I had
it's already
chicken
tight
pot-
enough in there already.
So does this change anyone's stance about the pineapple then?
What, pineapple on pizza?
Yes.
No, it is an
Also
offense
pineapple
against
on
in the eyes of God, and people who eat that should be destroyed
what?
by fire.
Well,
Wow!
guess what? I'm a heathen,
Wow!
so
I just
bring it on over.
I just said.
You mean is pineapple worse, or is the waffle chicken pizza worse?
Yeah, sure. we'll go with that.
I will eat the waffle chicken pizza.
Okay.
I don't think that's something
I'd eat it.
you should. I don't think that's something you should get into. That's like comparing the Holocaust of the Armenians with the Holocaust of the Jews. They're both bad, and there's no need to split hairs about it.
Ooh, okay. Well, when you put it that way,
Well, if you put it that way,
They're
Yeah,
both
let's not go
atrocities.
there.
let's not go there, please. Yeah, good idea.
like, we have limits.
T-shirt.
I don't.
T-shirt wants to keep his channel.
No.
I mean, we're not pure savages over here.
No, let's compare pizza to global atrocities.
No, no.
What
let's
topping?
not.
What topping would be the bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki?
Oh shit! I knew this was coming.
Anything spicy.
Ghost peppers.
Yeah, probably spicy
Ghost
ghost
pepper on
peppers.
wasabi
Carolina
pizza.
Anchovies.
So,
Carolina Reaper.
ladies and gentlemen, I'm fortunate to say that this will be the last Week in Geek is T-shirt. His channel will be terminated, and he'll probably be sent in a federal or global prison somewhere.
To be fair, I'm the one that brought it up.
Yeah, next it will be me on Indiegogo trying to raise money for a new channel. Hey, welcome, Iggy.
And Iggy's here.
Hi.
Welcome.
Hello.
I don't know why, but you guys, for some reason, once you guys started talking about chicken and whatnot, I'm just like, I want to be a part of this.
Okay. Yep. You consume a lot
Chicken,
of.
the Great Uniter.
I will not have you people also slandering a good Hawaiian pizza and saying that it's the same thing as putting maple syrup to waffle on pizzas. Those
Thank
are two
you.
different crimes, and one is like shoplifting while the other one's like serial murder. I'm sorry.
you.
They might be both crimes, but one is not comparable to the other.
Thank you. We need some more rationality on the stream.
So we're clear. There's nothing wrong with pineapple on pizza.
It is delicious.
There's nothing wrong with pineapple on pizza, which
Absolutely
a
not.
rocket launch into the sun wouldn't fix.
Diego agrees with me.
You people need to expand your taste buds more if the idea of something sweet being on something savory scares you.
You gotta be careful with that, though. You
tried
say
it,
you
though.
want us to expand our taste, but T-shirts up here trying to push chicken and waffles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, come on now.
I'm sorry, man.
No, chicken
No.
and waffles is straight, just not on pizza. Because I'm like, both are like gonna give me 5 pounds of a clogged artery, so I'm not about to compound that and just kill myself. Like there are better ways to kill myself. That's how I'm ready to go.
You know, I gotta stick my brother over here. You
right.
got a point.
That's right. See, my man Mackie overstands.
But pineapples are good for you, so pineapples will help with that clogged artery. So you follow that slice of pizza up immediately with a pineapple pizza slice, and you're healthy.
There
Hell
you go.
yeah, Squeaker knows what's going on.
See,
We're gonna stick all the people of color over here in this corner. So
Oh,
yeah,
I see how it is. Stick all the tokens in the corner. I get it.
Oh wow, segregation.
Wow.
I see how it is.
Okay, I'm about to get my Rosa
Speaking
Parks
of
on. Okay,
chicken
I'm
and
not.
waffles-
You don't know if I'm white.
Speaking of chicken and waffles, though, I'll tell you what. Okay, so over here we have chicken flavored chips, just standard chicken flavored chips. I went to the US and I could not find just chicken flavored chips, but I found chicken and waffle flavored chips, and it's like, what?
Well, where
why?
in the U.S. did you go?
Maine.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's Maine.
What?
There's nothing
I'm
in
surprised
Maine.
you didn't find crab cake flavored chips.
Oh,
up
yeah,
The
there.
only
you're
thing
from
in
Rhode
Maine
Island.
is
You're up over
Stephen
there.
King.
Yankees don't have much, okay? You gotta go further south for good chicken.
I
Wait a
wasn't
minute.
talking about chicken. I was talking about chips.
Anything good chicken.
Wait, are chips or American chips?
I think she
American
means crisps.
chips. Okay,
American
so
crisps.
in Australia, both fries and crisps are all called chips. They're just all
Oh,
Here we
chips.
go.
So Australia is only half.
So,
Well,
Here we go again.
Oh Lord,
I swear
have
to God.
mercy!
Hallelujah.
I
I'm
guess
about
when you
to
could be,
get racist.
I guess when you're
Keep
being
it
bitten on the
up.
arse by something poisonous any second, you haven't got time to quibble.
That's all food.
Oh Lord.
Welcome to Australia. Everything will kill you. The chips? Oh, they'll definitely have deadly poison. They'll bite you. You have to eat them first.
Open a
You know,
bag.
honestly,
There's
I'm
probably
thinking of the
spiders in
kind
it.
of stuff that
A
we
drop bear
probably
pops
need.
out.
How's a drop bear gonna pop out of a packet of chips when it's supposed to drop on you?
I don't
It
know.
jumps
That's
up.
Australia for you, shit.
It's unexpected.
Country.
Australia is
See-
basically a death world from 40K.
Yeah, everybody's trying to kill you there.
You'd
Maybe it's a
expect it to
closely
drop on
related.
you.
Like
Never
birds.
expected
Related
chips.
species.
You lost a war to birds. The birds will kill you.
Yeah, but those birds are also delicious.
I've had emu. You're right.
Emu is delicious, and thank you for calling it emu.
Oh my
T-shirt, would you
god.
put it on a
You
pizza?
mean emu? E-M-O-O-O-O.
Emu,
Emu.
emu.
Emus.
I will stab you in the throat if you call it an emu.
That just makes me
Blame
want
my
to do more.
accent. Believe
Okay,
the Midwest.
I went looking for chicken and waffles chips, and I did find that, but I also found these
No, please don't.
Oh
Please don't.
god,
salted egg flavored Lays.
That looks
What?
Japanese.
This
that's
I-
Thai.
It's Thai.
Huh. Interesting.
Thai.
yeah, you're racist. What are you
Yeah.
trying to say? All Asian letters look the same?
I don't care about like
Okay, then.
most of East Asia.
Topography looks actually
Fucking
Thai topography. Racism.
The only part of Asia I have to care about is South Asia because that's where the girlfriend is from.
I'm not your girlfriend. What?
Not you. Not you. And you're
Wait,
from India.
Thailand?
No,
Is
that's
Thailand
that's
part
the
of
suck
South
shit.
Asia?
No, that's
Is
Southeast
Thailand part of
Asia.
South Asia?
That's
It's still in
Southeast
the
Asia.
South.
It does Southeast.
I
That's
don't
like
know.
saying Texas and Florida are the same thing.
No, they're not. No.
They're both
Salted
South,
egg
though,
lay
aren't they?
sounds pretty kinky to me.
Hey, I mean,
Alabama
Hey,
and
baby.
Mississippi are just the
Want
same
your eggs
thing.
salted?
Cougar said S is just a friend with benefits, right?
Oh god. Yeah. Listen. Thai letters? You think it's Thai? Yeah, I think so too, Priz.
No, that's definitely
Trey says, "What the
Thai.
fuck is
I
that?"
lived in
Also,
a
I can't eat Thai
family
food,
for
so-
years.
You can't eat Thai food?
No,
No,
they
it's too
put
racist.
peanuts. They put peanuts in
Right.
everything, and I have an allergy.
You have an allergy to penis?
Peanuts.
He doesn't like
Kinda
penis in his
that one.
He
food.
swells up whenever he gets near penis.
I do, Grim. I really do. I love it.
Yeah, and whereas by a difference, my penis swells up, and instead, it's,
But
When
can you
you're-
eat
wait.
Tide Pods?
Yes.
no, I don't eat Tide Pods. Okay, well, this week in Geek has been officially derailed. Thank you for coming. Good night.
Was it ever on the rails?
I bring the chaos.
We're going. We
Or
don't need
more
rails.
chaos.
We don't need rails.
Thank you.
I certainly like to
What are we
rail
doing?
people with my D.
There you
Oh
go.
my, good lord.
Grim, does your penis swell
Does it
too?
come with extra
Heavens.
peanuts?
What y'all don't understand is that you don't understand with a train, the Weekend Geek train, it derailed the moment it leaves the station.
Well, I have to provide clips for Animane every month so that he can create a couple of videos for us, and so I always like to make the choices difficult for him.
Well, I mean, you just basically set me up with an alley-oop this time, so thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Like,
You're
there's
welcome.
like 3 months worth of content from this stream alone already.
And we're not even half an hour in.
That's what I like. You just made my job easier.
I know exactly. The memes
Grim,
write
do we want to
themselves,
click on
ladies
that?
and gentlemen.
They do.
Yes.
Oh,
It's
I see
my new
that.
dating pick.
Oh, it's your new. Oh, it's Web BP, so I'm gonna have to.
Lame.
I hate Web BP.
What the hell?
She's like freaking out now.
Oh,
Not freaking out. What?
Nothing
If we
freaks
need-
me out
What even is
anymore
that?
after the blue waffle.
Yeah, if we need Ash to freak out, I'm sure I could think
No,
of something.
no, please don't bring that up again. Please.
There we go.
That's it. I'm changing my profile picture forever.
What, Squeaky Mouse is gonna be squeaking fat balls now?
You'd be, look at that bird.
There you go. You just want to reassure the ladies.
Listen, the only thing we're missing here is Arwen and the Twinkies.
Oh man, I miss Fat Steven, but I know he's real busy with he's doing his the Ottawa truck stuff going on because that's big for him and Lord Thoth because they're both Canadians, and I understand. So we wish them well, and I hope everything's going all right. I hope that whole situation gets resolved pretty soon because it's what are we going on into like our 4th week now?
3rd week.
3rd week.
Yeah,
This stuff's getting scary.
it is.
Yeah.
That's the Australian saying that.
Yeah. It's like nowhere near her. Just like it's scary.
whole world. None of us are safe. None of us.
Well, it's only because if something major happens, it would set a precedent for other governments to do something as well.
Oh, I know.
That's why it's.
Yeah. Well, not to get all political about it, but
It's still hard for me to wrap my hand around people taking the side of a disease. That's hard for me to wrap my brain around.
well, without getting real, commenting about it, I don't think it's so much as they're siding with the disease. They're just siding with, or they're just protesting against the government's handling of it.
And in Kringe, I meant Twinkies, not Twinks.
Now I don't care.
Oh my god.
You opened the door. I walked into it now. Too late to back out.
I'm always walking the door.
Oh, and Thoth, hey, he's in Ottawa. Sorry he can't be here today, but taking a break to say hello, hit the like, and share my appreciation. Hey, thank you,
Stay
Thoth.
safe, Thoth.
Yeah, you be careful over there, man.
So you're
Yeah,
helping
they've-
Fat Steven hand out carrots.
Yeah. You know how Fat Steven feels about those carrots.
Oh,
We could always send them some fat
like
balls.
he'd give up. Like he'd give the carrots up.
Salty balls.
Salty balls. Anyway. Yeah. Well, okay, that's totally brought me down. Now I'm totally derailed.
Let me bring you back up then, Tisha. How do you
Okay.
feel about your, how do you feel about the newest update to cyberspace? To Night City.
Cyberpunk.
I see Night City getting a little fresh coat of paint.
Yeah, I need to fire that up and try it out tonight after the stream. I haven't had a chance to this week because I've either been running games, playing games, or been busy with other things. As I was telling Kringe before the show, I did get Shadow of the Demon Lord and Demon Lord Companion 1 and 2, but I'm going to wait until Thoth is on also before we really talk about it, because I know that Thoth is a big supporter of that. But so far, I have to say, I really, really like it.
You should listen to me more often.
Oh, I do listen to you, but like I said, I had to wait for the books to be printed and get sent to me before I could really enjoy it. I mean, I had the PDFs, but fuck PDFs.
Fuck PDFs, get money.
Yeah,
You can't,
I'm all about
they're digital.
Well, okay, that's
You'd be
true.
surprised at what I can accomplish.
We could
You know, I
use
did that
Gary.
once and I got it. I did that once and I got a
Citation
virus.
Squeak is saying anything is possible. Okay?
You got a virus? Did you have to inject a little malware, anti-malware software into there to fix it?
I don't want to talk about it.
You joke, but the number of times we've had to wait while someone's toy needs updating.
Well,
Wow.
Sorry.
that's true.
Well, it is
Grim.
true. It's a 69 gigabyte patch too. So
Yeah, it's a
Nice.
big one.
Not gonna touch that.
Nice beef.
but you'll
Oh,
touch a
so you'll fuck
PDF, though.
electronic things, but not a 69 gigabyte one.
You'll fuck with PDF. That's perfect.
It's 69
the
gigabyte
line.
PDF. That's across the line. It's like, nah.
Girls gotta have standards. Come on now.
You're on this show. You don't get to talk about standards.
That's
I
true.
guess I'm with you. I suppose I don't.
What do you prefer, Squeaker? Like a terabyte size one, or the silence
say that.
is relating.
Is it a 12 terabyte long?
Hmm.
Have you ever seen a server room?
Tabletop Junkie says, I do both because when you buy books offering 2 for 1, they pay for the live copy and get the digital 50% off. Actually, I buy Drive-Thru RPG print on demand. So they usually, well, actually I have to specify if I want a PDF to go along with my physical copy, but I always specify that because, yeah, having a PDF to fall back on is nice. But I'm an old school tactile gamer. I got to have a book in my hand, and I got to be able to turn the pages and drool over the artwork, and you know. all that stuff.
Don't drool on the book.
PDF is just the appetizer for the main course of getting the actual book.
Yeah, literally, that's all the PDF is. It's just like, yeah, that's kind of cool. It's like that's a little sauce on the dish, but it ain't the dish.
I'm trying to remember the last hardcover book I bought.
Or in other words, think the PDF as the appetizer, and the real book's the main course.
Really, that's
5 courses.
I've got my new book right here.
Yeah, let's see that. Show us that. Anime, I know is gonna want to see that one.
Oh. So I got the
Kamen Rider.
hardcover of the original manga for Kamen Rider. It's like 800 pages.
Wow.
God. Like, just for size comparison.
Thick. It's
Damn.
That's that.
Wow, you're really tiny.
That shit is Kamen Rider, for fuck's sake. Like, that's...
Oh yeah, like $30.
Hey, Courtney.
Oh, that for $30.
Damn.
That's a
Well, show us
bargain.
the inside,
No,
damn it.
That's
Here,
a steal.
let me get one better.
That's a bargain.
Let me pull up the other camera.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh my.
Ironcaster's like all
How close-
professional
how
and
close
shit.
are
He's
you
got
to
multiple
getting to
cameras.
If he's so
Cat
professional,
shadow.
why is he
How
here?
close would you get to that?
Aren't you professional? You are
Fancy.
Check him out. There he
Aren't you
goes.
fancy?
But a 13's the best you can get on that D20.
Oh.
Fired. Shots
Yes.
fired.
That's even worse. Oh.
So first off,
What you'd have done if he'd have critted?
nice sewn up stitching.
Oh, I like that.
Nice.
That book is.
I hate glue stitching because it always comes apart.
The first couple of pages.
You can't show the entire book, or else you want to get just taken down.
Yeah. Just flip through it or something.
And this is the Rogue stream. They can't touch us.
Considering it's 70s art, it's part of the course for the Arrow.
I like that though. I mean, there was something that was kind of warm about that.
Yeah, I like it.
I think it was very
Say what?
grounded back then.
Yeah.
Even this,
Look at that.
like I'm just appreciating the ink work. I'm like, yeah, this is.
The Disney influence shows a bit more strongly there.
It
doesn't
does.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Like watching this makes me want to go watch like Lupin the Third or something like that.
A lot of it you could actually find for like free on Tubi, including the original Kamen Rider. I started watching that on there, and that convinced me that I wanted to actually pick this up on and read it.
Looking at this makes me want to make something in that 70s style.
I bet you do.
I would be curious to see an anime and an Iggy team up on a piece of art.
Well, I
Well,
don't
about that.
Well, I mean, there have been things. I mean, she's done comms for me before, and like done some art for my characters, and she's even done like requests of mine. Like on the stream yesterday, she did a Raven. and it
Oh,
was
cool.
like dope as all hell.
What about you, Mac? You wanna work with Iggy?
Love to.
There you go.
Oh damn.
These two come together. Ain't nobody surviving. Like that. It's a wrap. Don't even play these games.
It's like you can't put us together. Is basically what you're saying. The world will just kind of implode.
Like
in on itself.
their art together will either save or destroy the world. There is no in between.
Wow.
None.
It either is God or could kill God.
Exactly. Like that's a new anime itself. New anime and manga right there. The art is so powerful that it could either be God or kill God. Like I want to make that. Y'all just gave me the story idea.
The Maki.
You're welcome.
The Makiniga Kika or something like that.
First of all, you got to say that right, or else we gonna get struck down for racism. But yes, the
Makiniga. Gika.
The Makinigika. The Makinigika.
There we go.
The
That sounded good.
My weebness pays off every now and then.
There you go. Let's see. Brett Cohen says 30 years ago we only had blow-up dolls. Now we have robots to do what women won't. 20 years. Well, we don't have the robots that'll do that yet. 20 years, even the homeless will have them from dragging them out of the trash, arm or leg missing. At least they'll have company. Yeah, maybe so.
Oh boy, where did that come from?
I think it was the perfect
Came out
opportunity
of
for
nowhere.
Grim to sell some books.
Yes.
Yeah.
Buy my stuff. It's okay.
Grim is terrible at pimping his own stuff.
Best tagline ever. Buy my stuff.
It's pretty okay.
Grim.com.
It's all
Well,
right.
it's actually funny because I was bitching at Grim yesterday, I think, about this, and I told him, I said, dude, you need to make some more OSR shit because everything I'm looking at from your catalog is like all independent game stuff or like 1 or 2 5e products, I think, and I'm just like, dude, come on now.
I go where the whim takes me.
I know, and I know Whitechester's your big OSR product right now, but
yeah, well, I pick everything product.
Yeah.
Did you favor? I just sent Tabletop your.
I have his
link to your
Grimdark
website.
book. It's pretty good. I enjoy it.
Grimdark
I
is
never
good.
use it because it's 5e, but I liked what I read.
You could use a little bit of it for other systems and stuff if you take some of the basic ideas. I've been looking through it myself, reading through it to try to do a stream review on it at some point. But I want to be fair about it.
There was an interesting question that came up on Twitter today, and amongst all the abuse and everything else that you get on Twitter, was how far can you bend 5e before it's no longer 5e? Because a lot of people are making games using 5e as a base that probably shouldn't.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen your response to it too.
Yeah,
it's pretty good question.
It's a big fuss over Cubicle 7 doing another version of Doctor Who because they published the current Doctor Who game, but using 5e rules called Dungeons and Daleks or something, and everyone's all up in yeah, but everyone's all up in their face about them using 5e because it's just not the right system for that kind of game, and they already have a Doctor Who game. So whether they intend it to or not, it comes across as like cashing in. And yeah, we had a lot of.
I was going to respond to what Lord Thoth said.
He sucks.
I wouldn't say 5e sucks. 5e is good for what it was designed to do. The problem is people are trying to shove everything into it. It's the 3rd edition, what is it, the SRD all over again.
Yeah.
I went through that the first time, and I don't want to go through it again.
Yeah.
Well, they're doing it with OSR too, so it's kind of like that's the problem. Everybody finds a system that they like, and they just kind of want to cram everything into it, and not everything will fit.
I had a 2-hour conversation with someone at a gaming store. This is a while ago. They wanted to make a cyberpunk-style game with magic using 5e. I was like, Shadowrun exists.
Torg exists.
Yeah.
But
with OSR games, people seem to feel more free to bend it and flex it and make it different in a way that adapts better than they seem to be willing to do with 5e. I think there's a lot of fear around adapting the game too much from the 5e that people are used to, and everyone's after that, D&D blowout money for whatever reason. But I think you just end up compromising your game.
Yeah, well, everybody wants to ride that same gravy train, and it's kind of like
it's the 800-pound gorilla. You have to pay attention to it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Tabletop Junkie. Shadowrun exists. Just play that. Grim, what do you think of Shadowrun?
Keep your elves out of my cyberpunk, you damn kids.
Shake that fist. Shake it to the sun.
Well, I'm with Grim. Anything with elves automatically makes it worse.
Aren't there going to be elves? Aren't there going to be elves with guns in the new Lord of the Rings series now? That's
Probably.
the latest.
There is only one good elf in all of history.
No,
and it has nothing to do with
Like, you can keep all this race swap shit. I want the elves to show up with AKs. I need hobbits popping out the top with rocket launchers. Okay.
So what you're saying is Lord of the Rings meets South Central.
So which is Shadowrun.
Right,
or Bright.
Right. It's no fairy
Bright was
lives
so
matter
bad.
today.
Oh my god, that movie was terrible.
It
was
okay.
I can't do it.
It was basically
It's
was just a Shadowrun movie,
but not very well done.
I'm just glad I have no idea
Well,
what the hell you guys are talking about.
apparently the implication that
Iggy,
You're
that
just,
Shadowrun was
Iggy,
a-
you're just here to talk every now and then with your pretty accent.
That's
You
it.
sweet summer child, remain in the dark.
You sweet summer child, exactly.
Oh.
I'm just the one that's meant to sit here and look/sound pretty.
Yes.
Yeah, you're talent. You show up and you do the thing.
Oh, we also have Squeaker for that too. So.
Yeah, but Squeaky
Wait,
doesn't have
what?
an Australian accent.
Yeah,
That's
Squeaky
true,
doesn't
she
have a
doesn't.
cool accent.
Oh, she just brings her own native accent.
Yeah, that's what makes it better.
Yeah, she's
And
better.
She doesn't.
So Iggy's basically the Australian token. Got it.
Okay.
I'm the token
Token
Australian.
Australian.
That's all right. She's the token Australian. I'm the brown token. We've got two other.
Does that mean
tokens.
I'm off for the night?
No.
Less
You're
token, more bogan.
Yeah, you're the white Texas token.
Yes, because I sound extremely Texan.
Yes,
You do.
just like me.
No, she doesn't.
We sound more Texan than I do.
Listen here,
Yeehaw!
girly. When we want to turn on the Texan, we really do it.
Yeah.
I gotta find some words for you guys to mispronounce.
What, like y'all?
Speaks a native.
No. I mean like words from up
Emu.
here.
What, emu?
Emu.
Emus?
Herb.
Actually, this is funny.
Oregano.
I worked with a guy over at one of the
Coriander.
warehouse stores, and I asked him about that. I said, you raise ostriches? And he looked at me dead in the eye, and he just said, ostriches? Fuck no, emus. Like I had mortally insulted the dude.
I feel so much pain every time I hear emu. I'm just like, God, you sound so dumb. You sound so uneducated when you say emu.
We're Texans. This is how we talk.
Well, I did.
Oh, cool. So you are actually uneducated.
Yes.
Hey!
I do confess, I thought I was in some exotic land when I went to England and saw aubergines, and I was like, yes! And then found out they weren't exotic.
Aren't they just
Eggplants.
they're just eggplants.
Eggplants.
So I've got a game for you guys.
Aubergine.
I was like, yes!
I have the name of a city I want you guys to try and pronounce. To see if anyone can
Alright.
guess how it.
Is this going to be the Welsh one? Is this going to be the... Okay.
Let's.
This is going to
Mickinack?
be the Welsh one that's like 50 different, like...
Oh, God, I hate that place.
I would pronounce it Mackinac, but
Yeah, Mackinac.
Machine is...
There's no picture with that, so
Mechanicsville.
I can't read it.
Right, where's
So-
the pictures? There's no color, no nothing.
So
Mackinac?
this is Mackinac Island.
Mackinac.
No, Mackinac would have a W at the end.
Who put that?
No. The C is silent. Mackinac.
Then why?
No,
is
then why is it there?
It's how it is with some English text. Is like that's how it is with some words. It's just like some of the end letters are silent. It's like
I love how we're all trying to figure out why is the C silent when the island is right there and the S is always silent. So there you go.
Blame the French. You know
Heck
what?
no.
Just when in doubt, blame the French. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just like
Actually,
I'm just
yes.
like, wait a
Blame
minute,
the
wait a
French.
minute, wait a
Blame
minute,
the
hang on a
French
second.
and the Indians.
I'm just like, hang on a second. Y'all named it.
What did Ash do?
Whoa! What did us Indians do?
So
The
funny.
other
No.
Indians.
Tribal Indians.
Where do you want the
Oh,
list to be?
Feather,
feather,
not
not dot. Okay.
Wow! Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god!
Excuse me, we need a palate cleanser right quick. That's cream gay.
Ow!
There you go.
What did I do now?
Oh my gosh.
Blame the
Always
French.
my fault.
It's always your
Yes.
fault.
I mean, with that punch, when he punched his face, and he hit the garage door like that, his neck could have snapped.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh man,
There's
sometimes you
a
gotta get
great
it.
song called "I Hate the French."
All my favorite songs start with "I hate the French," so
That should just be the English national anthem, though. Like, let's be real. That should just be the English national anthem.
blame the French, cause you know they fucking suck.
All right, Ash, this one's for you, just to make you feel better.
This is the band.
I got Benza. I want to ride it. Ride it. I got Benza. Yes. Ride it. Ride it. I got Benza. I want to ride it. Ride it. I got Benza. Yes.
Like a
Anytime I'm
band.
having a bad day, I can put that on and I feel much better.
It just confuses me. The more and more I see it, I just can't. It makes my brain hurt.
Somebody.
I feel like that's the
somebody
correct
who
response.
Tamara Morrison. I love that video.
Is that
Never
bad?
getting out of my head now. Thank you.
Never getting out of my head either.
Dun, dun.
Apparently being a crime lord has incredible dental.
Yeah.
Apparently so. I mean, Jabba's teeth was glistening.
If you could see them through the fat folds.
Exactly. Yeah.
No, they
Fat
put that on the
balls.
special edition. They put that on the second edition.
and
special edition.
exactly. The special edition. He had them. He had them. Steve Harvey piano keys for teeth.
Right.
Just glistening.
Exactly right. He had the Steve Harvey perfect teeth, but did he have the Steve Harvey hair? Is the question. Did he have that
Exactly.
perfect toupee lineup?
Edge.
Is the question.
Edge, that's supposed to be Boba Fett.
That's just Boba Fett.
No, Edge.
Oh, Edge.
Edge
my
of
bad.
Time. Edge of Time. He's
Okay.
asking, who's the bald man?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Certainly
that's
not
supposed to be
Not
Boba
that
Fett.
you would know by looking at it, but yes, that is indeed. the
You mean that
Boba.
wasn't Boba Fett? Because he just wasn't. Just saying.
Okay, well, you know.
Din Djarin
Opinions
is
vary.
essentially Boba Fett now. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Come on. Din Djarin is a better Boba Fett than Boba Fett.
That's because Boba Fett was a nothing character.
True,
I make a better
also.
Boba Fett.
Well,
You what?
he wasn't nothing in the sense of
Squeaky
they
fat.
actually expanded on his character in the EU.
The EU doesn't count. I don't care about the EU. If it was important, it would have been in the movies.
And the EU doesn't exist anymore anyway, because they retconned all of it.
All right, easy, Brexiteers.
Yeah,
Like he
you
says,
guys aren't European anymore.
Not anymore.
Yeah, what are you guys? You're not Europeans anymore. You're not
They're
part
British.
of the European Union. Oh, you're just
They're
British.
British.
We're not part of the European Union. We're still European.
Yeah.
That's geography. You can't change that.
And of course, if you call any Welshman
not
an Englishman,
politically
he'll tear your head off.
Yeah.
What do you mean we're not part of geography? Did you just assume our geography?
Yes.
Oh my god!
Aren't
did
they
you
supposed- aren't the Welsh
assume
supposed
Just
to
that
call
assumed our
geography?
geography, yeah.
Yeah. You just
Okay,
assume
guys,
geography.
I just need to say this. All of y'all right now, you all just need to do better and stop, okay? Like, all this assuming, all this...
Okay,
Junkie,
Andy.
sorry.
Oh,
Be
okay,
better.
okay.
We
Andy.
need to do
Okay,
better.
Andy.
You're the one out here mansplaining to
I will assume whatever the hell I want. I am a white male in America.
I am a black
Wow.
person. Okay.
Yeah, calm down over there,
I'm a
Anthony
white
Mackie.
woman in America. I'll assume what I'm told.
Oh.
This raises an interesting point, though.
What's that?
Okay.
If I identify as European, will they let me move over there?
I don't know. Probably. I don't know what the rules are for Europe.
I have a feeling that property in Ukraine is going really cheaply right now. But,
That's not part of Europe.
oh, that's true. That's what what is that?
That's Ukraine.
Yeah, because it's not
Yeah.
Russia. So at least unless
well,
you ask,
it's not Russian
Putin.
yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yet.
That's Slavic. That's not European.
Yeah, we'll
Fight that like a panther.
claim them.
I'm so sick and tired of hearing the word Slavic. Oh my god.
You hear it a lot.
Wait, Diego?
Every
Somebody.
time
She talked with the Russian handlers.
on Twitter, everyone's just like, white people have never been oppressed or they've never been enslaved. And it's like, you do realize the word slave comes from Slavic, right?
Yeah.
Basically,
Iggy, if I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. This is a fact-free time, okay? We're off that.
First off,
I have the trump card though, because I can point out that the English have oppressed plenty of white people.
How dare you? How dare you have a trump card? Don't you know that he's a bigoted orange man?
A whole half of my family tree was oppressed by you fuckers.
I'm a woman with my reparations.
Well, you know, we got back at the English by throwing all that tea in the harbor.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
We tried to be nice, okay? We tried to be nice. We tried to be friends. We gave you tea. You threw it in the fucking harbor.
Well, it tasted better that way.
Well, you're
I
supposed
never
to
got
put it in your water.
reparations from the Restoration,
Right.
so after me.
That's how we make tea over here. Just throw it in.
Okay,
I've
Iggy,
seen the way Americans make tea.
I've seen
Iggy.
videos of how Americans make tea. Don't you dare talk about how you guys make it. I
With
think
hot
you put
water.
Milk in first.
They probably can't throw it in the ocean.
Okay.
Who the hell
okay.
even puts milk in tea?
Wait a minute. All right. Hang on.
Emus.
Before we explode, let's do this one at a time. Let's do okay. We have 3 tea drinking societies and at least 1 regular tea drinker. Let's all go in order as to who drinks tea how. So okay, Iggy, you get to go first. How do you guys drink tea in Australia?
We put a tea bag in a mug. We fill it like 4/5 of the way with hot water. Sometimes all the way with water. It depends on how you like it. Sometimes you'll add sugar. Shut the hell up. And then you put a little bit of milk in after it's finished. You know, after the tea bag's finished sitting in there for a few minutes.
That sounds
Tea bag out, put the milk in, stir it around, and then drink the tea.
So the American way.
That sounds
I
like
want some shut the
northern.
hell up in my tea.
Shutting the hell up is literally part of the recipe. I hope y'all was taking notes.
Okay, and then we have Grim, who does not actually drink tea, but
I don't drink tea, and I think Iggy missed some steps about strangling koalas and getting water from a billabong.
Punching the kangaroo.
Yeah, well, yeah, you have to steep it
Boxing
in
the
the
kangaroo.
pouch. Yeah.
Fighting off a giant spider. That's just what they do there.
Riding a crocodile.
getting bit by a 2-step or by a brown snake and having to crawl and get an anti-venom shot.
There you go.
Look, right there, you
Oh
can
my
see
Lord.
a venomous tea bush. I'm gonna sneak up and stick my spoon right up its butthole.
just take the wheel.
I don't drink tea.
Ash, how do you guys drink tea? Actually, you guys don't drink tea. You drink chai.
Right. Well. Did you just assume my tea
Isn't
method?
chai tea?
No.
Wait, Ash,
Chai
you know
is
this
like the
Wait.
I don't know. The
Okay.
Indian word for tea is chai.
Well, we just say jar. We don't really pronounce an I.
Okay.
So, when I'm drinking English tea, it's literally just mug, tea bag, hot water, then milk and sugar. The normal way. If you put milk in first, goodbye. When we have Indian tea, which is what I usually drink on a regular basis, we usually get a pot, put some water in it, boil it, and then put a teaspoon of loose tea, usually PG Tips, a teaspoon of fennel seeds and sugar, and then let that boil over, and then pour milk in, and then let that boil, so it's almost like brewing as well, and then you just sieve it off and then drink it like that.
I want to go have
stuff
tea
is
at your
delicious.
place. That really sounds good. Okay. Squeaka, you're a tea drinker. You go.
Okay, well, first you get down the bottle of Southern Comfort and you drink about a quarter.
Oh.
Hopefully you've got boiling water at this point. If not, just put the tea bag in the Southern Comfort. Wait a little bit.
Oh my god.
Drink a little bit more. You might need to add another tea bag. It doesn't matter at that point. And that's how we do it. Reality, I use loose leaf and tea bags, and I don't do any kind of milk product. I just do various honeys because I'm a honey snob.
Okay.
I'm with you on that, all the honey.
Of course,
Oh,
the
honey.
real The real English method for making tea starts with enslaving the Chinese with opium.
He's got a point.
Thanks for reminding me, man. I'm gonna do that next time.
Truth hurts.
And I'm canceled. Okay,
canceled for a while now.
Yeah, and here's how I make tea. Right here. There, see?
There you go.
That's
Tried
not
and
tea.
true.
That's iced tea. That's a very
It's something
different thing.
totally different.
I don't even think there's real tea in it. Like,
What are you
Yeah,
talking about?
that's how you
There's
make
tea.
tea.
It has, like,
You go out and
essence of
work
tea
9
in
to
it.
5 and then get the money and buy tea.
It's
Pre-made.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Look
That is a
at
good point.
primary ingredients like water, citric acid, sodium. Hey, you're right. There is no tea in. Oh, green tea. Okay, it's like the fourth one down.
they just
There's
put green
actually
tea
one
because
in
it's
it.
colored that way. It's still not real tea. It's
The
from
first thing on the ingredient list should be tea.
You guys
think they
are
just have- I think they just have someone walk through the factory holding a tea bag every half an hour, and that counts.
like the Pope, just like swinging with a little
I live in
green
cancellation. You don't even know.
There was one place for leaves to go.
In the water.
in a tea bag.
Actually, I think the real method by them making it is, they have an Asian guy drinking green tea and then pissing into a large vat and saying, "Okay, it's ready."
God.
I mean, you're the one drinking it.
Well, it tastes like good piss, but
It's all that citric acid makes it a little better, I guess.
If it's good enough for Bear Grylls, it's
Yeah.
good enough for...
oh yeah, Ash, I was going to ask you about that too. No cardamom?
No, I don't like the extra spices and stuff. I just prefer regular fennel seeds.
You can never have too much cinnamon.
Well, shit, Vlad, do you want an invite? Damn.
But like, y'all really just gonna start the party without me though? Really?
All right,
That's
fine.
how
Well,
it is.
I'll send Vlad an invite. Hold on.
Where's Image? You gotta bring Image here too. So.
Do you ever put butter in your tea, Ash, or is that one of those urban
What?
legends?
What?
No,
What did you say?
Indian
Shut up, stop
cooking does
talking.
use butter a
Talking about
lot.
butter.
Butter
It's
and
a lot
oil.
of ghee, isn't it?
A lot of, yeah, we call it ghee.
I think Iggy's head just exploded.
Ghee, as you guys call it. But,
Yeah. No, it is a thing, butter in tea. I just...
Yeah. I've had it.
No,
It's-
I haven't heard of it.
I wonder what that
That
tastes like.
sounds appalling. I'm so sorry. Why? Why?
I guess they figure you can't make tea any worse, so...
Well,
I
they're
have put
wrong
butter in my
because
coffee
you added
before.
butter to it.
That just makes me think of those fat balls now. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but adding butter to tea is like adding cheese to a hot chocolate and thinking you've done something.
Ew.
Agreed.
And I'm not eating anymore tonight.
I have heard people
I think
add
I've done
cheese
it.
to
I've
apple
got to
pie,
get
though.
dinner now, and you're talking about this
Me
stuff?
too.
Jesus.
Well, wait a minute. What about people who eat cheese on apple pie? I've heard that's good.
Ew.
What the hell? Who does
What
that?
timeline is this, and how do I abort it?
Whoever does that needs to be kicked out of America.
I think it's actually it's the Swedish who do
Go
that.
away.
That's the Swedish. They're barely human.
Or the Germans.
Jace has to
Vlad,
answer for
save
this
us,
now.
please, because I don't know anything that's happening anymore with food shit. Glad you have to save us.
Your
We
opinions.
can talk about chicken
Why
if
are we
you want.
taking their opinions?
It's on you.
Oh, Vlad hates that chicken and waffles pizza.
Thank you.
Oh god, we've come full circle.
Cheese, specifically sharp cheddar, has been served with apple pie in the United States as early as the 1800s.
Suck it, Americans.
What
Your culture sucks.
They're wrong.
What states are we
They're
getting
wrong.
rid of now?
They
Not
get-
Texas.
They getting,
Which
they
state
getting
is
cut off.
it? It better not be Texas.
They're getting cut off.
I've actually seen somebody
Better not be
apple
Texas.
pie. And,
It
yeah.
better be. It better
We're
be.
friends
More,
for
it
long.
better be like South Dakota or something. That would be
Freaking Florida.
I always forget South Dakota exists.
So do we.
The trick is to remember there's another Dakota and then figure it out from there.
Another Dakota.
There's two Dakotas, north and south.
It better be. It better be West Virginia. Okay. I was like, okay, that's easy.
Cutting them off.
Suddenly inhales.
Impale
Vlad,
this
change the
conversation,
topic.
it's done.
I think I'm gonna order some food.
Don't cut off California just yet. I'm still here. So.
It's too late. You made your
Wrap it up. We
choice.
gotta get
We
out
haven't
of
left
there.
yet.
Yeah, we got to get rid of California. Sorry.
I'm still here, guys.
Y'all just like, he contaminated, he can't leave.
Sorry, man.
Oh,
Sorry, man.
that's
Some
how it is.
sacrifices gotta be made.
Oh, really? Really?
Omelet,
That's how it is.
omelet, eggs.
Awesome
man, look,
one.
I was about to set up the transportation device thing so you could hop over here real quick, but they just like, nah, you can't.
Why?
You can't even tell us.
Ash, you misspelled that.
I don't care. Deal with it.
I can't tell what you're trying to spell. Virginia or
It's
Vagina?
Virginia.
Sir,
Virginia.
sir.
If you
This is like banana now. It's all
Even
over.
Grim is at a loss to say anything.
if you've got a West vagina, see a doctor.
Or south. Or...
West Virginia.
Yes, West Virginia as opposed to wet vagina.
Virginia.
Listen. Less less incest. That's just all I'm saying.
Sweet home Alabama.
We'd lose half the South if that happened.
You know what they
Oh,
say?
God, that's true.
Virginia's for love, and
Ironcaster, don't go there. Don't go there.
I know people in Virginia.
We're gonna
so I'm
exile
just
you to
messing
Gary,
with-
Indiana.
We're just messing with y'all, by the way. I know a few friends in Virginia, so I ain't going.
Is anybody here from Virginia?
Me.
No.
I'm sure they understand we're making jokes, and they'd give the stream a thumbs up if they had thumbs.
They would. They would. Y'all, nobody, please don't dislike my video, or please just don't dislike my video.
These
you
are
know,
jokes,
I would
y'all.
feel bad.
Please understand. We has humor here. Please take nothing we say seriously.
There's a
Everything
thing
I
called.
say is serious. I am
I am literally stupid. Do not believe me, okay?
There's a thing called humor. I'm just saying.
I believe everything Kringe says.
I do too.
I'm gonna take everything I say at face value.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, Snortapoo.
Jesus.
Do I even want to Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You want me to start singing Country Roads? Why? So John Denver can come back and kill me?
No,
He was such a big baby, she ended up with a West Virginia.
T-shirt, don't say Country Road, because then all I'm gonna think about is Fallout 76.
Take me home.
where I belong.
So, T-shirt, was there anything you actually wanted to talk about tonight?
West Virginia.
Was there actually
countries and shit.
I'm having a great time. We have lots of viewers out there who are enjoying the stream, so I can't complain.
Yeah, this stream is 16 times the detail. Okay.
Now this is interesting. Brett Cohen. By the way, Iggy, Brett is also Australian, so you guys can go over and shake hands because you guys have such a small country. By the way, if you know Vernon Wells, can you have him get on the show?
It's racist to assume that just because we're both Australian, we know each other.
Damn.
It's not racist to assume
All
that
the
you have a
Americans
tiny
say
country.
the
I
same
live in
thing
fucking
about the
Texas.
British.
Everywhere is small to me.
That's like Chris Tucker.
It's only a 6-hour drive.
I was gonna say
What
that.
the hell are you talking about?
T-shirt. That's like Chris Tucker in Rush Hour 2. He was saying, "All y'all look alike."
What, in Australia? But Matt, they actually have black people in Australia too. They're
Those are called
Aborigines.
We have
They're not
Asians
black.
as
Oh
well.
my god.
Oh wow.
They were there first. T-shirt.
How do I get
Wait
out
a
of
minute,
here?
are they not black?
No, they're Aborigines.
Well, what's the
But
difference?
they refer to as black.
Oh
over
my
here.
god.
It's
It's from a historian.
It's black, but it's just not like our black. But
So
it's
black
Oh.
Australians, is that what it
It's
is?
blacker.
So like if I
No,
put an
they're called
Aboriginal...
Aboriginal Australians.
Okay, so if I put an Aboriginal Australia next to Mac and Animane, and are they not all going to look
They
kind of
don't all
similar?
look alike. I'm supposed to be the racist one here, T-shirt.
Hi, Ram.
I knew
I'm so dead.
I
I'm so canceled.
Anime, I want to apologize for T-shirt historian. I want to get my Colin Kaepernick fro out right now and tell you that.
No, you know what? It's okay. 'Cause you let me know his real color. I bet you think
Oh,
Africa
Tony.
is one big country with a,
Yeah,
just
exactly.
with a leaf over it, where everyone
The
run around
T-shirt,
with
the historian man
historian.
want to bring us down.
And this is why Animane never lets me on his shows.
Because I know
Bless your heart.
Because he's racist.
I'm totally not. But...
Fucking racist.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, Ash, did you just do a South African accent?
Black
Junior
profile. Black
That sounded more
profile
like Birmingham
pics,
to me.
Black profile
That's worse.
pics, lives matter.
You know, yeah.
Exactly, they do. Especially when their beard darts.
Alright,
Exactly.
Alright. Did you hear about the new storm? We called Storm Dudley.
Exactly.
Tell me how y'all
The
doing
way
in chat.
to figure out how to do a South African
T-shirt.
accent is if
T-shirt.
you're like
What?
T-shirt,
trying
you
to
know
do
you
an
effed
Australian
up.
accent, but like
T-shirt, you know you effed up when even Bubblegum's got to do a double take on that. Like, excuse me?
She like, really, dude?
Brad's going to do half Italians next?
Yeah, he's trying to bully me again.
So, chat room, how are y'all liking racism, the live stream? How y'all
Even anime's characters like, this motherfucker?
That's why I had him drawn like that. I had to have him draw my PFP like this because I knew I'd be on the stream today and be listening to all this schism.
It was all this build up just for this
To
moment.
be fair, your card
Blasian Lives Matter, okay.
on Twitter's also
Too much
probably really
racism,
good.
you know.
Don't drop rodents.
What is going on in the chat?
I don't know, but I'm loving it. This is the best stream ever. Thank you guys very much for coming on today. Oh my god, my sides hurt so much right now. I can't even breathe.
Mackany, quick, draw some Vampirella so Vlad can get in on some of this.
So not only
here.
no, hang on a second. So not only T-shirt think all black people look alike, but now he's prejudiced against rodents. How does Squeaker feel now?
Uh-oh.
And Australians.
I'm a white
better,
woman.
man.
I believe what I'm told to believe. That's how this works.
So
Good girl.
Whatever a guy tells me to do, I get
wait. Let me get this right. If I put
Don't worry, we'll get
Squeak
to the TJ Maxx sales next week.
oh shit! If I put Squeak a Mouse next to like a guinea pig and a gerbil, I won't be able to tell them apart.
God damn it.
God, man.
well,
We're just in the middle of
Wait, what?
banning Squeaker from
Just have
Squeaker.
one
Could you
guinea
tell the
pig.
difference?
Now
Could you tell the difference?
Now you just being a rodentist.
yeah.
Could you tell the difference between Squeaker and a capybara?
Oh, I love capybaras. Yeah, of course I could.
Oh, so
Have
there's a
bars of
good one.
pewter.
Huh?
Squeaker make coffee.
They're the good ones. So you can tell them. You can tell the difference between them because they're the good ones, huh? Okay, I see.
Exactly.
How you're doing now.
Oh, is
I
that
see
what?
how
Is
you're
that's
doing.
how it is, T-shirt? So you put the spotlight now, bro.
Yeah.
I am completely lost. I don't know what is going on.
We see how it is. You're fine with Uncle Jerry's.
Right.
Oh. Vlad is just down there in the corner going, I don't know what I walked into.
House rodents.
Right now.
House rodents. Jesus.
Draw the line at rodentism. Oh no.
So what you saying? Squeaker's your house rodent? Is that what you're
Well.
saying?
You see the little cupboard in the kitchen?
Y'all better listen
Probably
to my
better
man's
than like a
voice.
side rodent.
You get my Malcolm X sunglasses. It's Malcolm X glasses.
Malcolm X sunglasses?
Are we getting
you
into
think Squeaker
jokes
just
that I
loves
really
cheese.
can't be laughing at?
I mean, we've been there, but you laugh anyway because that's just what we're doing.
That's just what we're doing.
None of us are allowed to laugh at any of this. So that's what makes
Because fuck them, that's why.
bingo.
Oh, joy.
Bingo. When in doubt, listen to Dave Chappelle.
Oh, God.
Who's got 4 new specials coming?
Stay buff.
I was on. Oh, I was
Stay
going to
buff.
say this.
You were
For
late?
shizzle.
You missed
For
all
shizzle.
this?
How dare
You're going to have to go back and watch it, okay? I'm not going to recap for
We're
you.
canceling
Brad,
T-shirt live
Brad,
on
I
Has
can't
it
do
really
it.
only
I
been
can't
an
do that
hour?
show because I was banned from Twitch again.
Oh, what did you
Did they
do
really?
this time?
What? This time.
What did you do this time?
What did you do
I-
this time?
I just did like insulting people.
Listen, you gotta,
What did you
listen.
say?
I don't even remember. I'll just make another account. It's okay.
Firing off so fast.
Yeah, because I want to watch.
Krieger, you gotta stay
South Park.
away. Yeah, Krieger, you gotta stay away from Pokemon and all them other cats. You know, they just bad trouble. You know?
Pokemon.
Yeah, I saw her without makeup this
gosh,
week, and I
why
was
we
just kind of like, can you put the
talking
makeup back on, please?
I remember she made that tweet. It's like, this face will make more money than you'll ever see in your entire life. And I was like,
That was not a
Okay.
big challenge, man. I'm poor.
I mean, it's not
I
just
just-
I'm waiting for It's a Gundam to make the new video.
Oh, I love that guy.
You know he's gonna
I
be
ain't
all
seen
over
his
it.
videos in a minute. I need to go back and watch some stuff. It's a
oh
good
god, if by some way we could get Gundam on this show.
Oh, it's over.
Oh, if I got Gundam on this show, I'd be canceled because everybody would come after me.
If you got Gundam on
that's
this show,
what you
you'd ask him about the chicken and waffles pizza.
Yes, you
I
would.
totally would.
Yeah, I think he's from this area of the country, so he probably can get there.
Okay, Diego says, T-shirted, since the racism already started, can I tell how I started as a Roman in Crusader Kings 3 and made Europe Roman or dead? Well, so did the real
as
ones,
it properly
actually.
should be.
That's kind of what the Romans did.
It's kind of like, the Pax Romani. Oh, God. I love history. History's wonderful.
Is it now?
Yeah,
exactly. For most people.
Is it though?
Depends on who you ask, I guess.
Yeah, it honestly depends on where you were in history, I guess. I mean, are you the guy holding the sword or the guy with who
I'm
wasn't?
always the guy holding the
sword. I mean, we're both holding the sword. You
Squeak it.
holding it with your hand or with your stomach?
I'm gonna go back to West Virginia.
West Virginia.
Jason, you got me.
West Virginia, take me home.
Yeah. I don't know how much pop
That's why they
culture
call
we're
them
talking
side
this week, but we're
bitches, 'cause
definitely
of their
talking.
West Virginia.
Oh God. Well, let's see. We had some Kamen Rider.
We gonna talk about this week, T-shirt.
We talked about Doctor Who. What else have we got this week that happened?
New Horizon game came out.
I mean, aside from
that Horizon.
Is it okay? I have, it seems like an alright kind of game.
Fucking amazing. Oh my God.
I ain't seen no reviews yet, but I'm gonna get it at some point.
Is she really fat?
I'm gonna give it about 5 years before it's eventually on Steam, and then someone's gonna go make the skinny Aloy mod.
No.
Well,
the less bearded one.
fine in the
I
new
love
game.
how you guys just base it off of just one pic. When I'm
Yeah,
seeing in cutscenes, it's like her face model looks much better than that and doesn't look as bloated as what y'all just saw in the earliest stills.
Any other races T-shirt wants to talk about? Yes, Brad. Let's talk about
Dwarves.
Rhodesian Reds.
I was about to say dwarves.
Okay, yes, let's talk about dwarves. Does anybody actually play dwarves? Because nobody in my game ever plays a dwarf.
Yeah,
they're like,
I'm playing a dwarf tomorrow.
Well, we can't. Well, technically,
I
we
played a
can't
dwarf
because
once.
of.
It died.
Well, technically,
The real
we can't
question
because well, unfortunately, we can't. T-shirt because
Victor, we already talked about the Dutch. We talked about the chicken and the waffles and the racism, okay? Go back and watch the video.
The real question is, do your dwarfs have beards?
Well, mine do.
Well, is your dwarves represented by Peter Dinklage, though? I mean,
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't have a beard.
God damn it, Brad.
He's not a dwarf, he's a
3-3?
magical
I thought
woodland
he was,
creature.
Oh, that's taller than I thought.
I always thought dwarves should be Welsh.
You saw that.
Really? Why is
Instead
that?
of Scots. Because the Welsh are famous for coal mining, right? So they make more sense than the Scottish.
I never understood the dwarf being Scottish thing.
No, they should be Welsh.
That's from World of Warcraft.
I know where it's from. I just don't
I think it's
understand
just kind of meant to bring the more aggression. I don't know, because there's something aggressive, but also rural
If you-
about the Scottish accent.
If you've been out in Cardiff on a Friday night, the Welsh are plenty aggressive.
Tell us.
Tell us now, Grim.
So,
Tell us.
Put that on my bucket list.
They're leery and they hate the English.
And you're English.
Who doesn't though? Who doesn't?
And
who
their
doesn't
whiskey
hate
is
the
only is even worse than American whiskey.
I mean, who does hate English? I mean, even the English hates the English.
That is true.
Dwarves are Yorkshiremen in Warhammer? Really? Wait a minute, Grim, is that true?
I don't know. I don't
The dwarves
know
are from
Warhammer
Yorkshire.
well enough anymore. Yorkshire?
Oh, God.
What dwarves do you know?
Say what I
from
like, and I
Yorkshire?
like what I bloody well say. Alright, if you want to get a handle on what Yorkshiremen are like, right? One of my best friend's dad was from Yorkshire, and the nicest thing he ever said to me was, "Grim lad, I don't entirely hate you."
Nice.
It's like, okay, we're getting somewhere, man.
Cry.
Look, if the dwarves are going to be Yorkies, then I want a Wallace and Gromit mod.
I missed that.
What are you mining for?
That's how the
Wednesday
cheese
day.
got on the pie.
Oh,
Damn
God.
the cheese mines.
It's Snowdub.
Hey,
Go ahead, skin it. Skin that smoke wagon and see what happens.
Oh.
What's up, Snowdub?
What's up, Snowdub? We've got a full channel today, but Vlad, you've been amazingly quiet. Are you just busy laughing? Are you cringing, or are you wishing you weren't on this panel yet?
I'm sitting here probably judging every single one of you.
Nothing but positive.
So that means
I'm
you're
a good little Indian boy.
No, you're not.
Here we go again.
And that's a 10 from the Romanian judge.
Yeah, and Germany judge gives a 9 on that one.
As much as it might hurt Grimm's feelings, I don't mean it to. But
You can't hurt my feelings. I'm English.
He doesn't have
They have no soul.
No, that's Ginger's. Come on.
Wait, I don't have. I have souls. I have a collection of souls. Thank you very much. All over.
What? Come on. Give it your best shot. Hurt my feelings.
Okay, hang on. I have to find it first.
Shall we revert back to Shall we revert back to that video that kept calling you?
He bought Shadowrun, didn't he?
So, would that work?
That didn't hurt my feelings. It offended my knowledge of history and politics and self-knowledge.
That's true. That's true.
T-shirt's gonna show off a Shadowrun tattoo.
Oh God, no. No.
Stiff uppers.
Stiff uppers.
Which reminds me, I need to watch The Kingsman.
Okay.
I've never seen it.
Probably watched that.
Okay. This is from our good friend RPG Pundit. That's why I was worried I was going to hurt his feelings. I didn't want to. But they talk about, and this is in his Dark Albion book, he talks about the elves in this book, and they're fucking nasty. Because according to this, is like they're an ancient immortal race of chaos-spawned beings who may have been responsible for the creation of humankind, who ruled our world tens of thousands of years ago. What?
Is this because Grimm's an elf? You don't want to offend his feelings?
My beard is too magnificent to be an elf.
That's true.
Yeah, elves don't have beards.
Also, I don't know why people used to think I was Asian with this kind of beard.
Get that faux Fu Manchu.
You got the English Fu Manchu going there.
Kind of. But anyway,
My name is the Yellow Claw.
Oh shit! I'm gonna get canceled.
I shall corrupt you with the demon chi, and you shall be my god servant forever.
Cultural appropriation comments in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so we found the next person who's going to be playing the live action Mandarin right here. Bam.
Oh shit!
Confirmed.
So I used to have
Shang-Chi 2, Grim Boogaloo.
I used to have my Malay Chinese friend in bits doing the Yellow Claw impressions. So
that was a good one. That's a good one. Wait, Hong Kong beard? I don't see it.
I've got more like a ZZ Top beard.
You do not have a beard.
Anal beards don't count, Squeaker. How many times? Even if you break them and put beads in them.
One can dream.
You're saying that Squeak is not a circus freak?
Although if she does put bells in it, you know, she rings when she walks. I don't know.
Jesus, the bearded mouse.
So, Vlad, anything controversial happening in your neck of the Twitter today?
No, all my controversy happened last week when I made that tweet. It didn't go as viral as my D&D one did, but
I'm disappointed in you.
I know. I'm disappointed in me too.
Which tweet was that?
It was when I power. I can't remember what I said.
There are no black people in Middle Earth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I remember.
Oh, yeah, I
Like,
do
you had
remember.
one person who
Peeking in.
kept saying, "Please tell me you're a racist." Now tell me you're a racist. It's like,
Yeah.
Wow.
You're a racist each time. I was like, what
It
the
was
hell?
fun. It wasn't like the D&D dog pile. That was actually kind of fun.
The D&D dog pile. What happened there?
Oh, that was a war. That went on for like a week. I got involved in that somehow.
You don't
I think I
remember
may
that?
have.
Yeah, no, I said that gatekeeping, I said you should gatekeep your hobbies using D&D as an example, and I don't know who picked it up, but it went viral, and I was dogpiled for an entire week.
So basically a black Sage D moment, huh?
Yeah, pretty much, except without the arrogancy of Black Sage D.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he actually made good points, Vlad. So
He makes
there you
good.
go
Yeah,
with
he
that.
does. He does make great points.
He does. That's one of the reasons I
follow him. We follow each other, so.
Ash, goddammit. How many times do I have to tell you, okay? Mac and Animane are not orcs.
I never said they were.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh my god.
They're capybaras.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I was waiting for it. I knew.
Are those the ones that flip out coffee?
As soon as I bring my black ass back on the show, here they gonna come. Oh, you got orcs on today, T-shirt?
You want to clarify that statement?
Listen, your face, sir.
Clarify this statement. We got plenty of pipe hitting brothers right in the back waiting to whoop your ass.
Isengard has fallen. Those motherfuckers.
Those motherfuckers.
Oh my god.
That would be awesome.
Oh man, guys, this is awesome. But I got to get ready to go dip my balls in some Thousand Island dressing. But
what the fuck?
Wait, what?
the hell?
Hold up.
Wait, y'all ain't never heard that song?
That was very specific.
You guys are weirded out by what he said?
Yeah,
That's
After all this.
Is that somehow better than chicken waffle pizza?
One island
Is this
would be
'cause that
fine,
rumor-
but a
that rumor
thousand
about
islands
how-
is just excessive.
What did I do?
Oh my goodness gracious! But no, for real, I got to get ready to go. But you guys, thank you for having me on this madhouse. This is the nut house. I love it. I definitely can't wait to come back. I promise it won't be 10 years before I come back on the stream again.
No, it doesn't need to be. Also, before you go, we got to plug your GoFundMe, man.
Oh yes, that's absolutely right.
That was the main reason I brought you on, my friend.
Well, look, we got sidetracked by talking about food and sism, so that tends to make folks forget about some of the more important things. But yes, I do need to thank you for giving me the opportunity for talking about my GoFundMe. For those of y'all who don't know, my roof is a punk ass bitch, and it decided that it don't want to stay up no more. So I need to get it replaced, and it's going to be to the tune of around $15,000. So I have. Yeah, big oof, definitely. But I started a GoFundMe, which is currently at $1,650. Thank you to everyone who's donated already. If GoFundMe don't work, because I know they've been a lot of people ain't with what they on right now. I can link PayPal. I do video commissions. T-shirt plugged my stuff a little bit earlier. I do little snippet videos for him. I can do podcasts. I can do anything, man. Just hit me up on Twitter, and we can work something out. But yes, do you need me to drop the link to it, or did you already plug it?
No, I absolutely need you to drop me the link because look at this.
Snort
Snortapoopus is right on it.
Shout out to Snortapoopus.
This is why I love this man.
Yeah.
This bear.
Feel free to go there, and any amount you have to spare, I greatly appreciate it. But if not, I understand times is hard for everybody. All I ask is that you share out the link, and the faster I can raise that money, the faster I can kick my stupid roof off and replace them with someone who actually does a job. So thank you very much, and thank you to everybody again just for even listening to my crazy ass coming through the streams and everything. For the foreseeable future, I'll also be doing weekly live streams called the Raise the Roof series, where I'll be taking sketch commission requests. We started a new thing yesterday where we also take story ideas. I don't know if you guys have talked to Mike from Catalytic Comics, but he's such a mad lad when it comes to coming up with a great story. He reworked Mother of Madness and made that a good story. So if you need any further proof that he's a great story craftsman, there you go. But feel free to subscribe to the channel and come through, hang out. If you have anything to donate at all, again, I greatly appreciate it. Or even if all you do is share the link, I greatly appreciate it. But thank you all for having me on. You guys are all mad lads and lasses. You all rock. Even that one, the second one from the right with the blue hair, she's alright too. She's alright too. She's dope when she wants to be, but she's usually just a problem.
Wow.
She is a woman. So.
That's the top of the anime betrayal right there.
Sure, though. I mean, we're trouble. Stay away.
All right. Well, you guys all
I
be
can
good.
go white woman on you if you want. Don't you test me?
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
But do you identify as a Karen?
Ooh.
I'm not old enough. What is it when it's like in his early 20s? Because you got Becky, which is like a little kid.
Becky?
No.
Becky with the good hair?
Becky is like the kid.
Becky with the good hair.
And you got Karen, who's in like midlife, in like her 30s.
That's like
40s.
soccer mom. I mean, you can have Karen energy and not literally be a Karen, but yeah,
Maybe the change happens when you get the haircut.
Oh, I'm never cutting my
Make it
hair.
like a transformation.
I did that once, I ain't doing it again.
Maybe the hair is like a symbiote that changes.
We got a bot in the chat. Oh,
Oh no!
Kill this sucker. Kill the bot. There we go. I blocked him.
I donated, and if I can afford to do it, you buggers can as well.
Well,
thank you, Grim. You rock, sir.
I got you, my snagger.
I love this chat. Vlad, I thought your little face light up down there. You got some words of something for me down there before I dip out?
Yeah, I do. I've been in contact with Image, and there are going to be some details to follow, but we're going to do a Henley hiding piece to donate to your cause.
Oh, dope shit, man.
Man, that's nice.
Oh, shit. Man, y'all trying to make this grown me go crown stream. Y'all ain't right.
Only if we get live cam can we watch that.
Yes, yes. Let me see your black tears.
Going by that logic, are my tears brown?
Yes.
Yes, but that's because you're full of shit.
I was asking for that.
All right, well, I gotta get out here. But you guys enjoy the rest of the stream. Keep being crazy. I love you all. Keep rocking.
Bro, we got
Take care, man.
bro, we got
Take care, man.
we got to stream together at least on my channel and on your channel. So
Definitely.
hit me up on that.
We'll do. All right, later, y'all.
Peace out.
So there you go, Mac. I finally put you in the same room with Anime.
I feel grateful for that. Thank you.
You're welcome, man. I know you've been wanting to hang out with him for a while. I've been wanting to hang out with him for a while. I love Anime. Anime is hilarious, and I love it when I get him on the channel, which is very rare. But
exactly.
I can feel the black flowing through me.
The what?
That's just a Saturday
I
night.
got nothing. I got nothing. I got nothing.
Is it in your West Virginia?
Oh.
Ooh. Ouch.
It is.
Oh, and speaking of roll, Ash, you don't have a cam, do you? So you can't show off your
No.
shiny new dice?
No, I don't have a cam, no. But yes,
Oh.
I
Show
can
the
get
picture,
you
though.
guys.
You can show
Yes,
the
I
picture,
do.
though.
As soon as I'm done with Whitechester, I'm planning to start a second game stream, so we'll figure
Hell
something
yeah.
out.
I can
Hell
use.
yeah.
I can actually use my dice now.
Yeah.
That means I better get after it. And Grim currently has me working on the Gong Farmers, which I need to get that done. Gong Farmer. You don't know what a Gong Farmer is?
No.
Gong Farmers were guys who would go and clean out septic tanks and sewers from.
I thought they just made big giant gongs. They
No.
planted them.
No.
So that was
No. Yes, there was literally guys who would crawl through your pipes and open up your septic tanks and clean all the shit out.
Joyous. Sounds
Yep.
like fun.
And it was worth quite a bit of money, because where there's more, there's brass.
Mm-hmm.
And also,
And they
because
could-
nobody else was going to do it, they needed to pay
That too.
people and enough to entice them to do the job.
Well, they also could only work at certain hours of the night because they couldn't walk around during the day because of the smell. And they
Yeah.
died frequently because of the either inhaling all the stuff or getting diseases or just because it's a dirty ass job. But on a related note, this is pretty funny. This actually happened in my Thursday night game. So I use DCC, Dungeon Crawl Classics character generation method for creating a character as a 0 level, and I rolled up a Gong Farmer. So the Gong Farmer's starting equipment is a trowel for scooping up shit and a bag of shit, or night soil as they term it. So anyway, party runs across a really big ass mean bandit who wants to stop them and get all their stuff. So bandit looks over at my Gong Farmer, not knowing he's a Gong Farmer, says, "Oi, what's in the bag?" And my Gong Farmer is like, "You want to see?" So I told the DM, I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna hit him with the bag of shit." I rolled and I critted. So this guy gets hit. This bandit gets hit in the face with a bag of shit, and I critically hit. And then we rolled up on the critical hit table, and it was broken jaw, broken face. so the guy has to roll to stay conscious. He rolls a natural 1. So he knocks this big ass bandit leader out dead cold with his bag of shit and breaks his jaw and his face in the process, and then finishes him off with the trowel.
I guess there must have been coprolites.
Definitely.
Sounds like in our game when I rolled the 1 on this massive fire attack and it singed the guy's beard.
I could have popped him with the towel.
That was later on.
My favorite.
The most powerful towel pop the world has ever seen.
Esh, I love you, man, but seriously, you were going to sacrifice that entire family in order to get a bigger pet.
No.
Yes, I was, and I will.
No.
Well, we'll find out in the next game. Stay tuned, guys.
I'll pop your ass.
Bring it, bitch.
Oh my gosh, yeah. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, we figured out. Yeah, Gong Farmers don't fuck with Gong Farmers, man. They're full of rage
and poo.
And poop, yes. Oh my God, Kit Marlowe is on the stream. I love you, Kit. And look at this fact. Have you seen the size of the turds they found in Jorvik? You could break a jaw with some of those. And for those of you who don't know, Jorvik is the old Viking name for the town of York in England. So I don't know. Grim, Esh, have you guys ever been to York and seen the size of those turds?
I have not, but I imagine they were shit by the priests when they saw the Vikings coming.
Probably.
Damn.
The shit was shat.
Shit was shat.
The shit got shattered.
The shit was shat in a shite fashion.
Absolutely.
Squeaker says, "Show him the dice." Okay, so where are the dice, Esh? Show us the dice.
Do it.
Don't have a camera, hang on.
Well, okay, we'll just
show me the toys.
Find the tweet.
But do you have a picture?
He's got a picture. Listen, as the panel goes quiet as we wait.
You're so pretty.
I'm ordering dinner, so I don't know what's happening.
I'm making a video. Sorry.
You're having chicken.
Lloyd's Bank. No, Snort. I know what Copro means.
Isn't that what they call fossilized shit?
Yes.
Well, that's what they call shit.
Anything copro is to do with poop.
Yes.
Coprophile, coprophage.
Yes. Shit eater. Oh, very good. Coprophage. In my game, the blacksmith character would just want to take that shit and turn it into magical. Yeah, no kidding. It was hard enough to kill that guy with it.
Were you making poop knives?
Is this blade
Don't
magic?
laugh.
Let me assure you, it's the shit.
Yes.
Poop knife.
Yes, fascinator.
Oh, let's see. Private chat.
Alright,
Ash. Oh, there we go.
I'm gonna have to head off as well because it is it's like 10 in the morning. But I gotta go do stuff.
Yeah, I can pull up for you, Ash.
Ikika.
Yes.
No, but then I'd be the only token woman on here.
Very nice to meet you.
You don't think me?
What's that? Spring, eh?
I was gonna say I don't know if you were paying attention to my screen the whole time, but yeah.
Yes,
but yeah,
Iggy.
it was nice meeting you guys.
It was nice meeting you, Iggy.
You
I'm
too.
glad I finally got to hang out with you.
Nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
Bye bye,
Mind how you
guys.
go.
Take care.
Goodbye. Go get a nap.
Yep.
There you go. Look, Edge of Time metal.
Yes, metal dice. Yes, and pink because it
beautiful.
has to be pink. Yeah.
So how do they roll?
Well, okay.
You hold them in your hand a little, and then you let them go. That's
I mean,
Gravity
not like
does
that.
the rest.
That's generally how
not
you
that
roll.
way.
Actually, I think Ironcaster got him sold on a dice tower.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, like when you guys were talking about how like a different material dice spun different ways, and Iron showed me the dice tower. My mind was kind of like think of 1,000 different things, and now I want to do like some mad science experiment, buy like a D20 of like 20 different materials and roll them at each 1,000 times and see how they roll. Make a spreadsheet, calculate the formulas.
Do it.
Get a hobby. Get a hobby.
That could just be a stream.
What, rolling dice just 1,000 times?
Well, why not? I mean,
roll one material quartz.
well, I mean, people tune into ASMR. Why wouldn't they tune into somebody, rolling dice 1,000 times and recording the
it's
results?
a good noise.
Well,
Yeah.
I'd need the dice tower because I'd need something that consistently rolls.
No, because the
same
dice
every
tower
single
would
time.
change. Would change it. So you'd have to do it with dice towers and without dice towers. And then you got to use
Look at
buffs.
Ironcaster go.
Or I just use a fresh dice tower each time for each material.
and you'd have to make sure your hand was the same position above the dice tower each time, or then you're adding a different element.
Oh,
I got an 8.
Look, it doesn't make that much difference.
On
Chaos
46.
theory determines that.
Okay.
Oh, Edge of Time says there's a channel that cuts dice and does statistics. Really?
Oh,
It's
damn.
YouTube. There's a channel for everything.
It's YouTube. There's a channel for everything. I'm pretty sure there's probably a mini vids out there with somebody who uses. Never mind.
Someone would probably use a hydraulic press just to crush dice.
I've seen those. The guys who use a hydraulic press to crush everything. That's
the closest thing I could find to an Indian-style dice tower.
Oh no.
Oh, is it in private?
Yeah.
Holy crap! It's on Etsy.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, that's actually
Oh.
pretty cool.
That is actually really cool.
But it's Arabian.
Hideously expensive, though.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Arabian.
I know, but it's the closest thing I could find with the.
They're
little
not the same.
Indian towers. I know they're not the same.
Cannot get it in pink though.
It's kind of pinky purple.
Golden
rainbow.
dice tower. Che, you have this piss fetish. You gotta get over this, man. Oh my gosh.
Gee, I wonder where he got all this piss information from.
Well, you realize that back in medieval England, you
Oh,
could
good
use
Lord.
urine to. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. If you want to learn about piss, you're in luck.
Mm-hmm. I
know
always
all
think
about
it adds. It always adds a little bit of realism to my
He's
fantasy
the
games.
pissed historian.
Yeah. I'm the, well, yes.
The pistorian.
The Pistorian. It's even more fun. As I like telling the characters about how child labor was actually there were no laws against that, and so when you have kids who are doing things that you would consider to be highly dangerous, it's like
Child
because
labor.
it was the
I got
Middle
something
Ages.
for the child labor.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, let me see if I can find it.
Uh-oh.
What, a whip?
Well, no.
No, they.
Tell him to go faster.
That's part of my school uniform.
The whip?
Yeah, they disallowed riding crops.
Yeah, that was because that was too kinky.
I put it in the private.
Yeah. Oh, you put it in private? Okay. What? Dr. Penis Boob? Wait a minute.
Twitter's a weird place.
Is that the pundit?
Yeah.
He's smoking a pipe.
That does. Yeah, that seems pundity.
Yeah, it was taken yesterday using a lo-fi filter.
So was I.
Speaking of pundit, he is.
Do we have to?
Well, I'm just pointing out, he is actually going to be on the stream at some point in the near future. Not this one, but on our Dungeons and Discussion stream, because I'm going to be talking to him about some of his work. Because I, had a little bit of extra money and said, "Ooh, RPG pundit stuff. Let's just order all of it."
There it is, Brad.
Yeah, there you go. Wow,
Yeah,
that's
a young pundit.
It's either that or cosplay of your usual Fortnite player.
True. True.
Ash?
Leave us Fortniters alone.
I've gotta get some nom.
No, you're annoying.
I haven't played Fortnite in like a couple of weeks.
I have never played Fortnite.
I haven't played it in quite a while.
I finally bought the Save the World thing, which is what I originally wanted the game for in the first place. So
yeah,
I'm
I haven't
playing
bought.
that.
I haven't played it in a couple weeks, and I'm about to play tonight. So ask if you want to hop
Yes, definitely.
Well, the English love chimney sweeps. Is that I don't think it is.
Haven't you seen Mary Poppins?
I did, and Oliver, or not Oliver? Yeah,
Oliver Twist.
yeah. It was a good movie. I liked it. I don't even care that people hate on me for it. It's like, you know what? I don't care if it's a musical. It was fucking good. Plus, it had Oliver Reed in it, and he's like magnificent in everything he did.
Did you see the clip of Letterman where Oliver Reed was a little drunk and Letterman tried to be his usual smug self, and Oliver Reed almost like knocked him ass over tit?
No, but I need to see that now.
Yes, it was awesome. You could see the panic in Letterman's face when Oliver Reed started getting a little testy with him.
Gotta get some
Oliver Reed seems like the kind of guy that you really wouldn't want to piss off because he is a big bear of a man, even when he was old.
And 2 fucks who Letterman was, and if it was live on TV, he would have knocked his ass out.
And most people out there in the audience are going, I don't know who the fuck Oliver Reed is. So,
shame
guys, Wikipedia.
So come on, Squeaker, which Sailor Scout are you?
Mercury, hands down.
Okay.
I like Mercury too. She's my favorite.
Jupiter's my favorite.
Jupiter's my second favorite, but I mean, there's personal reasons why Mercury's mine. But yeah, Mercury, hands down.
I just like blue hair.
I like,
Also,
I like
remember Sailor Moon.
green.
I haven't
I like
seen
Jupiter
Sailor
better.
Moon since the 90s. I don't know which one is which.
Yeah,
Mercury's the smart one with the computer.
I know which one's Sailor Moon.
No. Tuxedo Mask, because I identify with him very much.
In what way?
My job
My
is
work
done.
here is done.
You,
but you
You
didn't do anything. And away.
Diego, this is Sailor
I was
Mars.
gonna say you got cool hats.
Yes.
Yeah, his King Richard was brilliant. It was good. He was good in everything he did. He was great. He's like one of those great English actors, like what's that Irish guy? Richard Harris.
Harris, yeah.
Harris. I love Richard Harris too. Burton was good too, but I mean Harris was great. Peter O'Toole was fucking unbelievably fantastic.
That was Peter O'Toole.
And his name contains 2 penis puns, which is amazing.
O'Toole?
Peter and Tool.
Yeah. I see it now.
Use a tool.
It's like you can call Dick Van Dyke a penis truck lesbian.
Well then. And ladies and gentlemen, this is why I keep Grim coming back on the stream all the time, because he makes the streams for me. I don't really have to do anything. All I have to do is show up, and Grim will make shit funny.
Oh my god!
Does that make him a gong farmer?
I think I've killed me.
Kind of. He's sort of a digital gong farmer.
Yeah.
Can I get a PDF of that?
Yes.
Yeah, but only if it's 69 gigabytes.
Oh. Okay. Okay, Grim. That's your next project after you get Whitechester done. Is to release a gong farmer class that can actually whoop ass from 1 to 20.
Was a monk.
With all the super duper. Well, with all the super duper powers that 5th edition characters have, you could make a gong farmer that was actually a real badass in 5th edition.
I like it when Grim says he's gonna whip something up.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Grim?
I don't even know anymore. I don't even know. I'm dealing with Brad in the chat.
Yeah, Brad said
I'm trying to order dinner. This is going on. I don't know what is going on anymore.
Oh.
Did you think it was taking so long to order food?
I had to find what I wanted. Had to pick a restaurant.
What'd you end up with?
I'm ordering Indian food.
Yay! You know, I thought you'd order KFC.
No.
KFC.
What'd you get?
Piqued my interest.
I got some
There's
chicken.
a KFC down the street.
Chicken vindaloo?
Yes. Problem is, there's so many Indian restaurants in this neighborhood. I have to pick one.
Ash, what do you think of? I thought you were going to say the problem is there's so many Indians in the neighborhood.
Ash.
Yeah.
I live in the largest Indian community in the Western Hemisphere.
Oh, so there's too many Indians in the neighborhood. I
Big
got
pocket here.
Who do you think I just sold the house to?
Oh, Daniel Fisher's the channel that floats dice and proves that dice rolls true stat. Wow.
What a nerd.
I know. I confess that's a whole level of geekery that I'm not on yet. I feel inadequate
Wait, you've
suddenly.
got the camera for it. You could be doing this. Why aren't you capitalizing on this?
Because I'm not a fucking nerd.
Brad, I don't go to KFC. I go to the
Get
Halal
on it.
chicken joint in the hood.
He only goes to KFC for the glory holes.
Yes. I get bored on Saturday nights.
Finger looking good.
And
we're not
the
talking-
chicken
no, we're
grease, the best hand jobs.
We're not just talking about donut holes.
Well, the truth of it is most men go to KFC so they can get the bucket so they can go to the adult theater later on and not be embarrassed.
I'm waiting for the bone and greasy box joke.
Well,
I suddenly don't want to have KFC right now.
Or ever.
You want a little secret sauce with your kernels, 13 herbs and spices, Ash?
Ash, just get Popeyes, Louisiana.
We don't have Popeyes in the UK. Wait.
Do you have the
Wait,
do you
I'm
have
gonna
a
be having
shade?
some.
Do you have like this shady chicken joint in the hood run by like an Arab?
They have to.
Because they always have the best chicken.
Yeah.
Well, on one side, on the Asian, the Indian side of the city, yeah, there's
chickens. Preferably one that has like bulletproof glass between you and the guy taking your order.
Oh yeah, then no.
Don't get between orcs and their chicken.
Oh my god.
Fuck off.
What? Are you saying you're an orc?
Oh.
Ash.
Yeah?
I just found this. Okay.
What?
On November 20th, this is from November 30th, 2021.
It's about pee.
Okay.
Yes. On November 20th, Popeyes opened the first of what the chain says could be as many as 350 British locations over the
Yeah.
next 10 years in the Westfield Stratford City shopping mall in East London. There you go.
In one mall.
Stratford.
I don't know what
Yeah.
that means. Is that good or bad?
How far is that?
Stratford's not too far away from me because I'm in the Midlands. I'm like
They
slap
tr-
bang in the West Midlands.
Is that the
Yeah,
hood
they
part
tried
of the UK?
launching Taco. They tried launching Taco Bell, but that didn't seem to succeed.
Oh no, it,
Really?
it did. There's a good few Taco Bells around the country.
No, the first one they tried closed. I don't
Yeah.
remember. But
Yeah.
there's quite a few Five Guys around now.
Oh, Five Guys is
You get to enjoy
delicious. Oh my God.
the deliciousness of Baja Blast.
Yeah.
Nothing
What's
in
a-
England is far away.
What's a
right?
Baja Blast?
Question, Ash.
It's a
You go to
flavor
KFC
of
and
Mountain
discover
Dew.
it.
Yeah, it's a Mountain Dew flavor. You haven't had it?
No.
Ash.
Yes.
What kind
I'll
of
have to send
gamer
you
are
some.
you? You don't drink Mountain Dew?
I don't
Ew,
like Mountain Dew. It tastes
I don't
horrible.
either.
It's
Neither do
not.
I.
It's not the same here. There's something about the mouthfeel is different about Mountain Dew over here. I think it's because they use sugar instead of corn syrup,
That
which
might
is
be.
better for cola, but for Mountain Dew it doesn't taste right. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. I've actually got some British soft drink cans over here because I actually had some at an English store here. What do I have? Tango,
Store?
Tango is nice.
Lilt. Was it Idris Fiery Ginger Beer?
Yeah, that's
Was
good
it
stuff.
played by Idris Elba?
No.
I like ginger beer.
And was it Vimto, which is my favorite?
Ugh, Vimto's okay. It's all right.
It's all right. Well, you don't like Vimto?
It's alright.
It's like summer fruit, the worst of fruit.
If it's the last thing in the cupboard, then yeah, I'll drink it. But
Well, what the hell do you drink then, Ash?
I prefer Monster, specifically Ultra, the white can.
No, we have
Either
lots of that
or Pepsi Max, or regular Coke. Ginger ale, that's really good.
I like ginger ale. Yeah.
like
What about you,
ginger
Grim? Oh no, you like A&W root beer, Grim.
Yes, I do.
Oh, that's the
ginger
best.
What, Squeak?
A&W's the best.
Fentiman's Cola's pretty good.
Fentiman's is good. Fentiman.
Oh, not
not
fentanyl.
fentanyl.
Dandelion and burdock, yes.
Yeah, dandelion burdock. It's very similar to root beer, but a bit stronger and a bit more medicinal tasting.
I thought.
Oh, I think I've had that.
French toast, grilled cheese, and ham sandwich. What the hell? That is a heart attack waiting to happen.
But it sounds so good.
Yeah,
Finally, use for the French.
Well, actually, Victor, if you sprinkle powdered sugar on that, you have a Monte Cristo sandwich. Why is everybody? Everybody went quiet when I said that.
Because
I'm
this
still
is
on grilled cheese now.
Yeah, because this is
I'm
the
making mean
weekend.
grilled cheese.
Because I would love to get mean grilled cheese right now, but no, this is the weekend geek, not Guy Fieri's diners, drives-ins, and dives. Okay, come on.
I know. How is it we always degenerate into food talk?
Because
Food is the universal.
I'm not talking
Is the
about
universal
food.
thing that brings us all together.
Okay, yes, that's true, and it is a geeky thing to talk about food because how many times you sit around and you talk about your chips and stuff, or crisps
There's a
for you?
D&D themed restaurant opening.
What?
We have some of those here.
We do?
Yeah, they're called Medieval
It's a
Times.
lifestyle brand.
Nah.
It's a lifestyle brand.
I live like half an hour away from one.
A Medieval Times?
Yes.
I've never been to one.
I think Dolly Parton owns it.
Huh.
Squeaky, you've been to one, right?
Yeah, I've also worked at a restaurant called Magic Time Machine, which is somewhat little bit similar, but not with the big cast.
Was weed involved?
There was
What?
a Doctor
No.
Who. There was a Doctor Who bar in Brooklyn I've been to.
Who?
I don't know if they're still open.
Look we went right back to food.
Well,
The
those
hell?
steam bars tend to open and then they close within
Yeah, they're usually it's their.
Yeah. I dropped a link to the thing about the D&D restaurant.
Okay, let's see.
This is even more of it being a
Oh, it's on
lifestyle brand.
CBR.
Oh, come on.
The Griffin and Gargoyle in Lake Geneva. There.
The Griffin and Gargoyle in Lake Geneva. Of course, it's in Lake Geneva. This makes me
been there.
sad.
Lake Geneva's awesome.
I just wonder if
Yeah.
you have to roll to see which table you're at, and if you get a 1, are you sat by the toilets?
No,
Or
that's
worse,
called
if
great. Called the Geneva Convention. Come on now.
Oh, it's got an axe throwing range.
Oh.
Of course it does.
Because that's... I don't know.
Do they have a
Because
website?
reasons.
No. This Griffin and Gargoyle project is the brainchild of Daniel Cole. Yeah, whoever could. Duo have already identified a site for the project and is currently looking to secure investors and financing by the end of this year. If the timeline holds, the project would be open by 2024 in time for Dungeons & Dragons' 50th anniversary. And just to remind
This
everybody...
looks like it's going to be a very expensive money sink.
It does. It does. And, Gary Gygax did not actually own Dungeons & Dragons at the time of his death, and he died pretty much a pauper on a couch because he could not afford medical care. So, fuck Dungeons & Dragons. That was me.
What?
That's Squeak?
That was not me.
That was
Dibs,
me.
not me.
That was me.
I assumed it was Squeaker because I was in a different tab, so I didn't see who was making noise.
I assumed it was Squeaker because it was a squeak. So
I thought it was. Yeah, I thought Squeaker was having a squeakgasm or something.
Hey, now. I mute myself for those.
Brett, I suddenly want to go hang out with you.
I mean, it's not technically a Dungeons and Dragons themed restaurant because if they say it's Dungeons and Dragons themed, Hasbro's going to send them some letters.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting to happen.
Hasbro's gonna be hungry for a lawsuit.
By the way, if you guys, one of the other YouTubers, Shadzar, actually put up a video yesterday about the possible percentage of how much Hasbro actually makes back from Dungeons and Dragons, and I believe he put the costs, or he put the percentages down at somewhere as low as like maybe 2% as of the revenue to 5%.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at all the stuff Hasbro owns.
Uh-huh.
Didn't we get a report it was one of their highest earners, though?
Yeah, I thought it was.
Yeah, but I think that number is a little skewed with stuff like, you know, the entertainment stuff, portions of it, and the movies and everything else. Yeah. So it's not necessarily sales of the books and stuff so much.
Reminds me.
Yeah, but it's still Dungeons and Dragons.
I feel like trying to subject some people to watching the Dungeons and Dragons movie.
I'm in.
I like that movie. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm one
You
of
saw
the
the theaters?
Yeah.
All 3 movies. We'll do the trilogy.
Glad what you're saying, sorry?
I thought this entire time I was one of the only people that defended that movie.
I defend that movie.
It's fun.
Yeah.
What's his name? Tom Baker. Who was in
Yeah.
it. Zoe McKellen, who's still gorgeous.
Jeremy Irons.
Oh, Jeremy Irons is great.
The daughter from American Beauty. I can't remember her name.
Thor Birch.
Yeah. One of the Wayans.
Yeah.
Marlon
Marlon Wayans.
There's so many of them.
Grim is just smiling because he's like having to bite his tongue to say how bad that film is. Go on.
Oh, no,
Grim.
the movie was bad. It's enjoyable, but it's bad.
Yeah.
Just
But
like
did you ever read about what a struggle it was to get made for the director and like all the shit he had to like? They kept slashing the budget on him, and it was crazy.
Yeah, there was some stuff going on behind the scenes. I don't remember all the details, but I remember reading about it.
Yeah, he wrote it, but he didn't want to direct it. They made him direct it. But that movie was fun. I don't care what anybody says. That's one I will still pull out and watch and have a good time
I
with.
know
Because
one of the sequels, if you got it on DVD, they had a bonus track where the iconic characters from 3rd edition were talking about it.
Oh, I may have that.
Of course you do.
Because I'm geeky that way. I actually have a Blu-ray copy that has the first and the second one. And the second one was actually pretty good. They tried to play that one straight, and it still ended up being a little bit silly.
Well, it was directed.
And the third one was the Book of Vile Darkness,
which nobody's ever seen.
I've seen the sequels. I
on
thought they were better than the.
Yeah, I've seen all 3 of them.
I never got to watch all.
Irons is in the second one, but not the third.
No, Irons is not in the second one. It's Bruce Payne.
Yeah,
who is also good. No, Bruce
Jeremy
Payne was
Irons
awesome
will
in
do
that.
almost anything for work, but he wasn't going to come back for D&D.
Even he knew when to exit. I still like Bruce
I would
playing.
do anything for cash.
But I won't do that.
I still love Marlon Wayans doing "I'm Damodar." That was my favorite part of the whole film. I'm sorry, I laughed so much at that. Okay, no, everybody's like looking at me like, "T-shirt, you're a fucking idiot," but that's fine. I don't
You
care.
should be used to it by now.
I am used to it by now. Speaking of which, we've gone on for 2 hours. I'm sure Grim is tired.
Look at him; he's falling asleep. That's why he's got the glasses on.
That's true.
Exactly, so you can't tell.
He sleep talks. That's how he gets through this.
He does.
I
have Chinese food waiting on me, and I'm sure Kringe has some food coming for him too. And and Esh is probably way past his bedtime.
Actually, no.
I've
been staying up and playing Lost Ark or Horizon now. I played so much Lost Ark. I'm like 53 hours in.
Damn.
I'll probably stream some Horizon for a little bit.
I might watch that then.
Yeah, I got Fortnite with Dad Man, and yeah.
All right. Well, what can I say, everybody? We had a great time. I had like up to 21 people watching the stream at one time, as far as I know. So it was a big hit. I laughed so hard that I'm pretty sure I'm going to be sore tomorrow. But I had fun. I hope you guys had fun. And I hope you guys out there in the chat had a fun time. And everybody who's watching this, your spirits will be lifted a little bit because pop culture is in kind of a rough place right now. Especially next month because that Punisher issue comes out. And I'm going to buy it just so I can read it on the air. And you guys can listen to me vomit the entire time.
We're at least getting a good new Transformers comic. Just in
There
time
you
for
go.
IDW to lose the license.
Yeah, but that's like, see, that's kind of like an upper and a downer at the same time. That's kind of like, look, I won the lottery, but I have terminal cancer.
Well, it's more so in this case they're bringing back some of the original guys to help to really launch it and write some of the better stories and some of the most now iconic comics in the series. Just to kind of write the swan song on their time with the license.
Well, I'm curious to see what Gary's going to do for work after IDW closes the doors, but I'm sure he'll be all right. Anyway, thank you all for being on the show, and thank you to the audience for being out here with us. We love you all very much.
Always
Take
a
care,
pleasure.
Always a
and
pleasure.
We'll see you next week in Geek.
Bye, guys. Take care.
By the way, do you think we should call all the fans Twigs?
No.
No.
They're not built like twigs.
But I mean, the Week in Geek is TWIG.
Twiglets.
Twiglets. Yeah,
Twiglets?
that sounds so much
yourself.
worse. That sounds so much worse. We'll have to sleep on that one, audience. What do y'all think?
T-shirt, you're such a twig.
Thank you, Mac.
Inside this cow, I search till I fall for you, inside this cow. For you, I'm still searching for you. I'm still searching for you. From dirt to the sky, I'm still searching for you. I've seen you inside this cow. I run till I know you. Inside my heart, but now I'm still searching for you. I'm still searching for you. From dirt to the sky, I'm still searching for you.
Wake the fuck up, samurai. We have a city to burn.